this. We wanted to have a different conversation about that. Let's discuss the 2016 race. If it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. France has closed its borders and declared a state of emergency tonight. That after a hostage situation and an outbreak of shootings and explosions that have rocked the City of Lights. We can now tell you that the Paris assault has ended with the unconfirmed death toll now that 60 people killed in those attacks. French police saying at least 2 of the attackers are now dead.
Deaths in Paris after a shootout at a Paris restaurant and an explosion at a bar near a Paris stadium. There is also a report of a hostage situation at a theater. The French news channel BFM TV reported the hostage situation started with a shooting 1 hour into a concert. BFM TV said several people came into the theater and began shooting in the air. A police official said 11 people were killed at a Paris restaurant in the 10th district. The restaurant is located in a neighborhood near the Charlie Hebdo offices. You could hear the explosion during the France-Germany soccer game, although the game went on. Later, the stadium was being evacuated section by section, and people stood on the field and got news updates on their cell phones. President Obama said the U.S. stands with France in the fight against terrorism.
We're going to do whatever it takes to work with the French people and with nations around the world to bring these terrorists to justice.
The attacks came before a major climate conference that has caused heightened security. Barry Arendt, NBC News.
A man involved in administering a Native American college readiness program is under scrutiny in South Dakota and has now decided to resign. The Mid-Central Educational Cooperative has accepted the resignation of former Gear Up program administrator Stacy Phelps. Last month, Phelps also resigned from the State Board of Education. Governor Dennis Dugard says that Phelps' departure was due to many questions surrounding the Gear Up program. The program's in the spotlight because of a murder-suicide involving 2 co-op employees. State and federal authorities are investigating Gear Up finances. Well, the process of finding a new superintendent for Rapid City area schools is progressing. The consulting firm of McPherson and Jacobson say they have completed phases 1 and 2 of their superintendent search process. Those phases included work with the school board and with the community to identify criteria for a new superintendent. Yesterday, consultants met with the Board of Education to begin writing interview questions and to discuss the logistics of the interview process. The deadline for submitting application materials is January 4th. Dr. Timothy Mitchell announcing his resignation earlier this year, saying he wants to pursue other employment opportunities closer to his family. Dr. Mitchell's resignation takes effect June 30th of next year. All bets are off in New York State for 2 highly lucrative fantasy sports companies. State Attorney General Eric Schneiderman sent cease and desist letters to DraftKings and FanDuel earlier this week, ordering both those companies to stop operating in the state because he says they violate New York laws against illegal gambling. Now South Dakota Attorney General Marty Jackley is speaking out about the sports betting sites and how New York's decision could impact South Dakota. Jackley says in a statement that he recognizes that fantasy sports betting has gained national attention due to its popularity and that there are concerns about potential federal and state violations. Jackley also says that before taking any action as South Dakota's Attorney General, he is waiting for potential guidance from the South Dakota Gaming Commission. That commission has placed the issue of fantasy sports betting on its November 18th commission meeting agenda. And here's a look at today's markets on Wall Street. Yeah, and the question was, what would Friday the 13th have in store for the markets? And you see the tail of the tape right there. In addition to the major declines in all 3 of the major indexes, a massive decline for crude oil today, dropping close to $40 and even dipping below $40 at points today in trade before closing somewhat above the $40 mark. That sent the energy sector and financial spiraling today, taking the rest of the market with it. The Dow Jones down 203 points, 17,245. The NASDAQ Composite down 77 to 4928. The S&P down 23 to 2,023, and gold rising $2.30 to $1,083.30 on this day of trade. Well, tonight, one of Rapid City's premier social events, The Goods, will take place at the Dole Arts Center. The festive evening celebrates our community's artistic talent with an anonymous art exhibit where ticket holders can sign up to win their favorite piece. An art raffle, silent auction, music, wine tasting, and food from local restaurants and caterers. All the money raised from the event will go to the Rapid City Arts Council's highly acclaimed art programs.
We do changing exhibits throughout the year with local and regional and sometimes international artists here at the Dole Arts Centre. We have art classes for all ages and skill levels, from preschools through to 102. And we also have a performing arts program where we put on different concerts throughout the year, and our emerging artists program.
And the Arts Council is excited to host a night of fun and to continue to teach and inspire art in our local community. Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio, I would have to say that today's weather conditions were kind of a masterpiece in and of themselves.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Pretty nice work.
Yeah, we couldn't paint a better picture than what we had
beautiful,
today.
I don't know if you saw the sunset too.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely outstanding.
Gosh, I know.
Beautiful sunset.
And it's going to hold right on through the weekend, Shad.
Okay.
We expect another great day tomorrow. Temperatures a little bit warmer on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine. Here are some of the high temperatures that we all experienced today. 59 Spearfish, a little bit cooler in the higher elevations. You folks down in Custer, your temperatures tend to be a little bit cooler than here in Rapid City. 51 was your high, 56 down in Pine Ridge. Pretty much the same scenario tomorrow and Sunday.
I think we'll take it. Yeah. We'll get more details coming up in Bob's forecast in just a bit. We're back with more news after the break, right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30.
This is NewsCenter1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
Fast Broadband is kicking off our biggest deal yet. It's the MVP special, our most valuable package. Right now, our 60 meg internet is just $29.99 a month. Or get internet plus our premium TV package for just $89.99. Plus, add Sports Pack for $10 and catch all the sports action with networks like ESPN College Extra and NFL Red Zone from NFL Network. Call today and lock in these game-changing prices. Plus, get 3 months free, only from Fast Broadband.
Which one holds more music?
That little thing.
Which one has better mileage?
The minivan.
Which one has more THC?
The big one?
Marijuana today is 80% more potent than grass in the past. This increase can cause damage to the teenage brain, mental health, and overall function.
Would you pass the drug test? Find out more at parenttest.org.
There's a place where hard work is king, where people punch in early and leave late. And so is it any surprise that when a true hero is born, that they come from a place like this? Ram salutes the heroes of the Hunger Games. See The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 November 20th. Get 0% APR for 75 months on a 2015 Ram 1500 model now. Get 0% APR for 75 months plus $7,000 in total values on 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models in stock the longest.
Consider the turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Turtles have a hard shell to protect their delicate bodies. Inside the shell, it's safe. Outside, not so safe. The same goes for humans and our delicate bodies. Outside the car, not safe. Inside, much safer. Your seatbelt keeps you in a much safer place. It's safer inside. Learn from the turtle. Stay inside. Stay alive.
Buy your new carpet at Carpet One's low prices and everything's included. Carpet cushion and installation for one low price. Plus, get 3 years no interest and a free iPad Mini 4 as our gift to you with minimum purchase. Carpet One's everyday low prices starting at $1.79 per square foot include professional installation and cushion at no extra charge. Carpet One also has big savings on hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl plank, and ceramic. Get carpet cushion and installation for one low price. 3 years no interest and a free iPad Mini 4 at Carpet One, Mount Rushmore Road, Rapid City.
This segment brought to you by the Wig Specialists at the Main Boutique, located in Tuscany Square.
J. Owen House, a renowned illusionist, will be performing tonight at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. NewsCenter1's Lauren Zenzi is taking an exclusive live backstage look before tonight's show. Lauren, how's it going over there?
All right, Shad, thank you. I am here at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center, and we are on stage getting an exclusive backstage access with Jay Owenhouse, who is an illusionist. I have to say, I am a little bit skeptical about what's about to happen, but tell me a little bit about what we're about to do.
Well, we're just talking about doing a trick together.
Okay.
And we do a lot of magic during the show in the audience. And so I noticed you had your iPhone, and so I thought it'd be fun if we did something quick on your iPhone.
Okay, now I have to say, we have not done anything. We've just been talking about home and whatever. We have not touched my phone.
That's
so
correct. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your phone and I'm going to go to your Maps program here.
Okay.
And while I do that, what I want you to do is I want you to think of any city in the world.
Okay.
Okay, it needs to be a city that you have an emotional attachment to.
Okay.
So if you were, you don't have to, but if you were to close your eyes, you'd be able to visualize it.
Okay.
You'd be able to smell it. It's just something that when you think about that city, you have a really good feeling about it.
Okay.
And are you thinking of that now?
Yes.
Okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a prediction.
Okay.
On your phone, on your Maps program.
All right.
And for some reason, we're one bar. So let me see if I can get a little more.
Okay, so maybe while we're doing this, maybe while the bars are down, that's okay. We're in the arena. Tell me a little bit about what people should expect in the show.
Well, this show is called Dare to Believe.
Okay.
And it's actually my favorite magic that I've done over the last 25 years. And so, of course, we're featuring 2 tigers in the show.
Okay.
They're twin tigers.
Twins.
One is white and one is orange. And they're actually twin sisters. I'm going to tell you during the show how that's possible.
Okay.
And
that's all right.
I can't.
People will see it during the show when they come.
Will.
The show is going to be at 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, 7:30.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
So we are here at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. If you'd like to see the show, come on down. Tickets are still available. Yep. They are limited because this is going fast. It's going to be a really cool event. I'll be here. So back to you in the studio, Shad.
All right, our Lauren Zenzi reporting live tonight, and apparently the illusionist saved by the luck of the draw in terms of technology. I'm pretty sure that the answer was Poughkeepsie. We'll find out if we'll find out from Lauren a little bit later if I'm right about that. Cool temperatures and crisp blue skies today, as Bob's already mentioned. Bob is in next with a look at your weekend warm-up. It just gets better and better. Can you believe we're turning into the last half of November already? Beautiful weather out there and a beautiful weekend on tap as well. His forecast coming up after the break.
Midco Internet is built for speed, so don't let old software or equipment hold you back. Go to midco.com for easy-to-follow internet optimization tips. It's how fast internet gets even faster. Midco gives you more.
Dear future, sailed through that diaper stage, learned to walk, and I'm reading like a 3rd grader. But now it's time to go out into the world. And from what I hear, it's not all toys and games out there. Will you look out for me, future? You can ride my new bike.
I love a gourmet cheeseburger as much as anybody, and that's why we created the Pub Burger at Culver's.
My favorite cheeseburger starts with great beef. When you get that burger in your hand and the juices are flowing, you want to devour it.
Chef, we're going to make a pepper grinder Pub Burger.
I'm stoked, man.
We got a little Wisconsin Swiss and Wisconsin cheddar.
Those are the criteria for me. Fresh beef, bacon, Wisconsin cheese.
The 4 peppercorn mayo really sets this burger apart.
This is an ultimate bacon cheeseburger.
Our new pepper grinder Pub Burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Relax your mind and your body with a great night's sleep. Get a better night's sleep on a new mattress. Through Saturday, during our Veterans Day sale, get 2 memory foam pillows, a 4-piece sheet set, and a mattress protector free with any Beauty Rest or Simmons Beauty Sleep mattress set. That's up to a $209 value free. Get a Simmons Beauty Sleep luxury pillow top queen size set with air cool foam and gel touch foam starting at just $599. Plus, through Saturday, get 2 memory foam pillows, a 4-piece sheet set, and a mattress protector free. Better prices, better advice. Simply Sleep Better by Rushmore Crossing and on Mount Rushmore Road, Rapid City.
If it's in your nature to be the first one out there, don't miss the Cabela's pre-Black Friday sale. Find great deals like $90 off Leupold 10x42 binos, $60 off a Cuddyback trail camera, and save big on select flannel shirts, now just $19.99. Plus, don't miss our one-day deals where you'll find some of our lowest prices of the season. Start the holiday season off right at Cabela's pre-Black Friday sale. In-store or online at Cabela's.com.
Remember when you needed a TV to watch TV? Now you can watch on your computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. TV Everywhere makes it easy, and it's included with Midco cable. Midco gives you more.
This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
Well, I'm happy to report this weekend will be absolutely delightful, so make some outdoor plans. I'm planning on jumping on the bike and heading to Rochford and visiting one of my favorite people, Betsy, at the Moonshine Gulch. Get one of her cheeseburgers and a cold beverage as well. 60 degrees at high temperature, 17 the low temperature. Tomorrow, temperature is pretty close to what we had today. Plenty of sunshine. Sunday, we're going to warm it up a few more degrees. And we have clear skies, 46 outside right now. Winds are out of the east at 9. The wind chill right here, 41. Very lovely. Here's the northern plains, folks. All the clouds, Montana, North Dakota, and the northern half of South Dakota. That's where all of the energy is located at the present time. We do have a low pressure area up there. That's going to stay up there. A cool front, that's going to stay up there. That's going to stay north of us. They're going to keep us in the warm air. Tomorrow, another mild day tomorrow, and we brought out the sun. So we are expecting a lot of sunshine tomorrow as well. And going into Sunday, no change. High pressure still in control of our weather. A lot of sunshine on Sunday. Temperatures a little bit warmer than what we expect tomorrow. So Sunday's going to be another gorgeous day. All right, what do we got here? These are the high temperatures all across the northern plains. Let me get out there. All the colder air is off to the east. 38 International Falls. Well, it's always cold up there. 45 in Minneapolis. 60 Glasgow, 67 Sheridan, 54 Cheyenne, 62 in Dodge City. So everybody had some very comfortable temperatures, particularly in the Dakotas down in Nebraska. And tomorrow, temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Once again, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, down into Kansas. A little bit cooler off to the east, 46 in International Falls, 55 Cheyenne, 59 in Denver. So mild temperatures in the Mile High City. Sunday, let's warm it up even more. Temperatures upper 50s, lower 60s all over the place in the Dakotas, the Nebraska, Kansas. 58 in Denver, though. A little bit cooler off further to the west. Riverton, 50 degrees, and Grand Junction, 52. What about those winds? Well, my goodness, there you go. Single digits, lower teens, not bad for us. And then Sunday, again, the lower teens, single digits. So the winds, a little bit breezy out there, but nothing like what we normally get, gusts 35, 40 miles an hour. High temperatures across South Dakota, all up and down the eastern tier of counties, upper 40s, elsewhere 50s and 60s. 50s along the Missouri River, and we have a spattering of upper 50s, lower 60s over in West River. And tomorrow, pretty much the same scenario, upper 50s, lower 60s in our part of the state, temperatures in the 50s all up and down the Missouri River, and then temperatures begin to warm up out east in the 50s as well. And then Sunday we see more 60s and 50s. We don't see any more 40s, 57 Buffalo, 56 Faith, 61 in Phillip. Gorgeous day on Sunday. And then, well, we can't continue with this. Start of next work week, temperature is going to cool off. Not tomorrow. Look at there. A lot of sunshine. 60 in Faith, 62 Phillip, 61 in Martin, Pine Ridge, 63, 61 Hot Springs, Sturgis the same, Belle Fourche, 63 degrees. 37 tonight, clear, cool, plenty of stars, not bad at all. Tomorrow, I think we got 60 degrees, but maybe a couple of degrees warmer than that. Sunny and mild was a great start to the weekend. Winds are out of the west, 5 to 10. Tomorrow evening, pretty much like tonight. Clear skies, 36, clear, and a little bit chilly, not bad. Winds southwest, 5 to 10. 7-day forecast, let's see, 63 on Sunday, and then we cool it off a little bit Monday, bring in the clouds Monday, Tuesday. Chance of a little rain shower, snow shower mix, a slight chance. Wednesday, Thursday. And then we really begin to cool it down on Friday, 35, mostly cloudy skies. Clipperdeals.com. I grabbed this one, folks. You had to be quick. Get $20 of food at the Paisanos Pachia for just $10. But that one, gone. Sold out rather quickly. It doesn't surprise me. I eat paisanos quite a bit. And everybody go there, say hi to Stacy, and tell her you love the Minnesota Vikings. She's a staunch Minnesota Viking fan.
There's only a few of us. There's only most of us have long since given up,
Yeah,
Bob. But some of us are still sticking around. Good for her too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. Well, it may be hard to believe, but the college basketball season gets underway tonight. Justin Wickersham is standing by live at the School of Mines and has more details. Justin?
That's right. It's opening night for college hoops, and the South Dakota School of Mines basketball teams are home this evening against Johnson and Wales. We'll talk with the School of Mines men's basketball coach coming up after the break. Stay with us.
A car gives you freedom, room to grow, and in time, room to grow up. Your dream car evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
It's back. It's Nissan's holiday event, now with special Black Friday offers.
Right now, choose Rogue with 0% APR for up to 60 months, or get $500 bonus cash on Juke. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com.
Do you have a teenage son with a hollow leg and 2 stomachs? Has your husband ever cleaned out the fridge? For a snack? Are you hosting a couple of linebackers for dinner? Then this is the pizza for you. Papa Murphy's 5-meat stuffed pizza. Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, crispy bacon, Italian sausage, and ground beef stuffed between 2 layers of scratch-made dough. Home make a large Papa Murphy's 5-meat stuffed pizza for $12. Fresh made, fresh baked. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
When severe weather strikes, now you can be a part of the NewsCenter1 weather team. Upload your pictures and video with the NewsCenter1 weather app, and then see it live during the newscasts. NewsCenter1, your one weather source.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
And welcome back to the Kingston here on the campus of the South Dakota School of Mines. And as it's crossover time here for Hard Rocker Athletics as the fall sports start to wind down and the winter sports kick off, including college basketball. Tonight, the South Dakota School of Mines men's and women's basketball teams are home against Johnson and Wales. And joining me now is the head coach for the men's basketball team, Jason Henry. And Coach, I'm assuming this is a pretty exciting time for you and the team. You guys have been practicing now for a few weeks. And I bet it's probably, you guys are excited about hitting the court finally.
Oh, no question. Just a chance to go play somebody else other than ourselves. And it's a great opportunity to be at home. You know, our first 4 games are at home, and a chance for, the community to get involved and make that transition, from the football season, the volleyball season into basketball. And we're excited to be at home tonight and looking forward to tomorrow night as well.
Now, you guys lost 5 players from last year's team, but you return a pretty good nucleus. Plus, you've got some younger players getting ready to step in and kind of help fill the void. Talk a little bit about the makeup of this year's team. I know it's still a pretty young team.
It is pretty young, but we do have a number of juniors and seniors, and then even our sophomores played a lot last year. When we started 3 freshmen at times last year, they got a lot of experience. So even though they're sophomores, they've played like juniors, as far as the game time. So, but yeah, just with our nucleus there with Connor Koulis, who's averaging almost a double-double, and some guys that played a lot of minutes last year, we're excited to get rolling.
And you also have probably your top point guard back. I believe he redshirted last year.
Well, our top wing guy or a top guard, Jamal Taylor. He is a guy that can do a lot of different things, score a lot of points, and he redshirted for us last year, and he's going to make a big difference. But at the point guard spot with Jay Sean, he's a true freshman playing point guard last year, so that's not usually very good. And of course, he got that ton of experience, and we're excited to see what he can do as well.
And now after playing a few years with an independent schedule and a non-conference, you guys are finally beginning your first year in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. How exciting is that to see different teams and just kind of have a normal schedule?
Well, it's very exciting. You know, we haven't got to the point of playing those teams yet on Fridays and Saturdays, but we're excited just looking at the schedule and looking forward to being in a conference and calling a place home. You know, it's nice to not be on a flight every other night and head down to Texas one night. And then once again, back to the community, we can get to know some of these teams that are going to be coming up here, whether it's over to Black Hills or over to Shatter and over to us. And, you know, it's good to get some rivalries going with a lot of those RMAC teams.
All right, well, Coach, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I know you got to get ready for Johnson and Wales, so good luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate you being here.
And just one more note, the women's game is currently underway. The Hard Rockers are taking on Johnson and Wales. The men's game will tip off at 7:30 tonight, and both teams will be back in action against Presentation College tomorrow night. And just a reminder, the School of Mines football team will host William Jewell tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. It's the final game of the season. And stay with us. We'll have more. We'll have a check on your weather forecast coming up after the break.
The Veterans Day sale at Furniture Row is ending soon. Everything is on sale throughout the store. Plus 4 years no interest, with no down payment for veterans and their families. Come to the Veterans Day sale. Ends Thursday.
What does your insurance actually do when it's not doing insurance? What if you could get help with more often? And you could also plan amazing trips. Save on event tickets or hotel rooms. Even get rescued roadside. You can when you're a member and your insurance is AAA. Insurance that's not just insurance.
Our grand opening sale continues at Rushmore Honda. We're at our new location and we're celebrating with markdown prices. Shop over 150 used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports and domestics, including over 50 Honda certified pre-owned. Buy an 07 GMC Sierra half-ton crew cab 4x4 $16,900. That's $3,000 below book. Or a 14 Mini Cooper Countryman all-wheel drive $23,500. That's $5,000 below book. Expect more, get more at Rushmore Honda off I-90 exit 60 on East Mall Drive and always online at rushmorehonda.com.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Banks, and I'm hosting SNL with musical guest Disclosure.
Elizabeth, how do you think I would do in a Hunger Games situation? Like, you think I do pretty well?
No,
for
you
myself?
would die almost immediately.
I thought so too. I appreciate your honesty.
Of course.
SNL's all new this week on NBC.
From the producers of Chicago Fire and Chicago PD
Stay with me.
comes the next great drama in the City of Heroes.
Clear. And he's back.
Chicago Med premieres Tuesday 9/8 Central on NBC.
Through Thursday at Denver Mattress, 2 leading mattress brands have come together for an incredible limited time offer. Buy any size Tempur-Pedic mattress set and you'll get a full-size Denver Mattress guest bed set absolutely free. Better tomorrow, start tonight at Denver Mattress. Hurry, offer ends Thursday.
Well, as the month of November progresses, we may see more men sporting beards. Organizations like the Rapid City Fire Department taking part in No Shave November. The Rapid City Fire Department Station 7C shift will not be shaving their mustaches for the entire month of November. During No Shave November, they will be raising money for a program called Full Circle, which houses expectant women with substance abuse issues and their children. These children have a shortage of toys and bikes.
Us being into fitness and whatnot, we thought, well, what a great way to, help children live a healthy lifestyle than give them some bikes. And we were fortunate enough that Strider, a local bike company here, gave us a great deal on bikes, so we're going to be able to provide more than we normally would be able to.
And they are raising funds through a GoFundMe page, and you can donate by going to GoFundMe.com and searching for the Rapid City Fire Department.
I used to have a beard. Long time ago.
I never have.
I had one.
And I never will. But,
well, let me tell you what the problem is.
Everybody can wear, I have nothing against beards, I guess, but.
The problem is, if you keep it on long enough, then you're afraid to shave it off because you're afraid of what's underneath after all those years,
Yeah.
That's the problem I
Sure
have.
takes some getting used to.
Yeah. All right, look at the 7 day. We're having a great weekend. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures in the 60s.
And that'll do it for us right here. We'll see you back here tonight at 10.
Get ready, get set, and save with an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. This Conway Chrome Finish bath faucet from Moen is only $69 after rebate. A Verize brushed nickel finish faucet is just $84 after rebate. Save big on this H2O Kinetics 5-function chrome finish shower head by Delta, featuring a soothing wave pattern spray, just $34 after rebate. Get everything you need with an 11% rebate going on now.
Instant glasses? Someday. Until then, there's iMart Express, where we can make your glasses in as little as 30 minutes. 2 pairs start at $38.71, and 2 pairs with progressive lenses just $76.92. Quality glasses when you need them. iMart Express. Use your insurance and get a second pair free.
Having problems fixing your piece of equipment? Come on in. Need some bearings or a custom hydraulic hose? Come on in. Are you in need of a part that's just not made anymore? We can machine one. Come on in. Are you in the market for a pressure washer or parts cleaner? Come on in. Need something welded or fabricated? Come on in. Some people don't really know what we do. If you are one of those people, come on in. Come on in to Adams ISC for all your industrial needs. We are located at 2090 Deadwood Avenue in Rapid City, South Dakota.
We see so many patients who have sadly been injured in a car wreck or fall. Worse yet, we see them settling their insurance claim without first considering the full cost of continuing medical care. If they would first have contacted More Faust Injury Law Group, the insurance company would not have taken advantage of them. To assure that you can receive the medical care you need and avoid these things from happening, contact More Faust Injury Law Group. Attorneys that